Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collect75. Welcome to another Transformers review. For this one we're doing, of course, Galaxy Force Convoy, or I think it was called Cybertron Optimus Prime. This is a figure I've been wanting to do for absolutely ages. Well, even years really, but I had this figure here, I brought it round from my mum's house about 6 months ago, something like that. And I just haven't had the time. I did get it out of the box and put it up on the shelf, and then just sort of stayed there really. And then when we rearranged everything, I don't have the room to put it up on the shelf so much anymore, so then it just sort of stood in the way really. I suppose that's really why I'm sort of doing this review now really. Plus, to be honest, it's actually quite a cool figure. So, like I said, this is Galaxy Force Convoy. I'm going to call him Optimus Prime because of course he's Optimus Prime. Galaxy Force, of course, was the third in the trilogy of Armada and Energon, and then, of course, Cybertron, or Galaxy Force, whatever you want to call it. So this is the third Optimus Prime that we got on that trilogy. And to be honest, in my eyes, this is definitely the best one. The Armada one, to be honest, I never even bothered touching because it just looked really, really bad. And the Energon one just looked completely strange because that obviously was just that one where you take those weird little cars and stuff that you come and stick him on his arms and legs, and it looked awful in my opinion. But this one looked really, really good, and I remember getting this and I wanted to take it out of the box, but I just never got round to it, so I just put it away and then forgot about it really. Anyway, so let's actually concentrate on the actual toy. So I think he's supposed to be some sort, I don't know if he's actually a Cybertronian truck, or is he just an Earth truck that just looks pretty damn cool. I love the front of this. You can see a homage to, I think it was the comics The War Within, to his Cybertron mode there, along with a few of the other Cybertron toys like Cybertron Starscream. It's a direct homage to those comics. So it's actually pretty damn cool. It rolls fantastic. I don't know whether it's supposed to be some sort of fire truck or not. I know this could be something you could class this a hose, the same with this one up here. But either way, it looks absolutely brilliant. It does roll on most of these wheels, apart from this one here. For some reason, it doesn't really touch the ground too well. It's all right on the other side. I think this one looks slightly bent out of place, but it don't really matter too much. But it looks absolutely fantastic, in my opinion. Yeah, there's not much else you can say about it. It was a leader class size toy. He does have a few different sort of modes really. I'll take it to the first one. Now, actually, before I do that, let's just show off he does of course come with his Cyber Planet key, or with Galaxy Force, or called Force chips. This one kind of looks like the Matrix, so I do like that. That was pretty cool. If you put it in here, it does come with a little, it does come with 3 of these, but I've only got 1 out. Little translucent missiles. If you put that in there, that will also fire. Let me just hold that up. Here we go. You ready? You can just sort of see it poking out there. No, it don't want to fire now. Bloody. Ah. Who knows why it fired bloody earlier. Oh. Anyway, it does usually fire out there. I don't know why it ain't now. Right, it does also disconnect. Let me just have a look at this. Why it ain't bloody firing? There we go, so I think that's because I was doing it at the wrong angle. Right, so here we go, let's fire at Optimus Prime. That's actually got a damn good bit of power behind that. Right, it's alright, I think I was just, I thought I had to push it, but I think you've got to slightly pull it back as well. That does fit back in there. And if you put his little Cyber Planet key, he does come with a Cybertron one, because I believe this one is from the planet Cybertron. I did like the boxes for the Japanese ones at least, because they did have a picture of the planet that they all come from. And Optimus Prime does have a picture of Cybertron, a nice good CGI rendered. I'll take a picture and put it at the end of the video as usual, but it does have a nice CGI rendered picture of Cybertron. Anyway, so we put his little planet key in, and then it unlocks those little guns there. Don't really do a lot on that side, but if we can take it out, providing you can get the bloody thing out. Oh, it's bloody, no, I'll leave it now for a minute. On this side, you put it in, it will. Yeah, that don't really do a lot. Let me do it so you can see. He opens up the gun and then that little light will flash. Let's do that again so you can see it. Oh, no, he just wants to do a running out. Yeah, what the fuck's that? Fucking nothing. Still, there we go, that one ain't opening. Do that again. Yeah, oh, fucking bloody thing. Always gimmicks, never really do it for me, to be honest. Right, and then he does have a little blue button just on this side. And if you push that, it'll make another noise. Where is it? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, as gimmicks go, it's okay. Not the best. Right, so let's concentrate now on. Let me just see if I can redo this. Hold on 1 second. This bloody thing is bleeding. Normally it will stay up there, but I just got to get it right bloody. It's because these are silly. I don't understand this, and I think why they're bloody. Oh, I'll fix that later on. Don't worry about that. Anyway, right. So we've got him here. He does have a sort of a flight mode. If you open out these sections and then rotate them down. Oh, I don't want to knock that. My hastily improvised backing there. Sort of rotate them around and rotate these guns forward like that. And this is Optimus Prime's flight mode. Do it so you can actually sort of see it. It's all right. It's as modes go, I suppose. You can imagine a sort of like a truck flying along. You know, it's all right. He does have some extra wheels just under there, so he will roll in this mode quite easily. It's all right. It's not the best. Anyway, right, let's try and transform this into robot mode. We just disconnect that off the back there. We'll come to that in a minute. We'll just put that over there for now. And then we're left with this. Now, if you've ever picked up the Legends version of this, this is what it looks like. It doesn't have this bit. So let me just disconnect this. It's going to be a bit tricky to get it off the back here. There we go. I'll probably end up breaking that one day. Anyway, we'll put that aside. But this is what you usually get. Is just this version of Optimus Prime here. It looks alright as a sort of like a front cab section of a truck. Yeah, right, so I don't do a lot in this mode. Let's transform him. He's got quite an easy transformation, really. What we do with these back sections here is we just rotate these up. These are on some funny little joints. Let's separate his legs, it'll probably be easier. These joints do sort of like separate quite easily, actually, allowing a lot of movement in them. Like so, that's it. Get them up, done like that. And then we are going to rotate the legs downwards like that. Fold that section down, that's going to become his little waist section. As you can see in here, he does have a matrix, but we'll get to that in a second. And then from the back, we're just going to split these halves, and then, oh yeah, we also forgot. These little windows are just on the side here. We're just going to rotate these around to create the front of Optimus Prime's chest. And then, like I say, we rotate these around. Oh, bloody hell. I wasn't supposed to do all that, but that's just near enough transformed everything for me. So then we rotate them around. So on this side, just pull his arm down, pull that up. Like so, rotate that around. And these windows do get in the way a lot. Just fold that into place. And there's his arms. Make sure these windows stay. Like so, and then on the back here is a little lever. Just going to push that all the way up, and that will bring his head up slightly. There we go. And there's Optimus Prime. And he isn't too bad, if actually. I'm just going to adjust my camera slightly. There we go, just to make sure we get him all in shot there. And there he is, and as figures go, he isn't too bad. You can close those windows up, they don't want to stay there. He's not too bad. He's got great, they're all clicky joints. They're not on ball joints or nothing, but he's got just about joints in just about everywhere to give you... Oh, that bloody backing thing. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. But, you know, you can just about do a lot with him, really. He's actually very, very good. Like I say, he does have a matrix in here. We're just going to... Pretty much like he did in Transformers the movie. You can sort of see it in there. If I find my little tweezers or something that I've got hanging around here somewhere, I can grab them. I should have got these out ready, and I knew I'd forget them. Here we go. So I've got my tweezers, because I've tried getting this out on my hand the other day, and I couldn't bloody do it. But here we go. I've got it out. He does have a little matrix, and he can hold this. And it ain't too bad, actually. It could have been done with a a blue crystal in there, not an orange one. On the back there, I suppose you could put a blue one, like if you got some stickers. Oh, bloody hell, it's falling down now. And give him like a proper matrix, if you really wanted to. Anyway, we're going to put that back in there. Close that back up, because that looks pretty cool. And then that is Optimus Prime. he isn't too bad at all. I don't think he's got any gimmicks in this mode for his planet key. But of course he does have a super mode, which we're going to go to now. The first thing we want to do is take these apart over here. Once we get these apart, just rotate them down. I can't remember exactly how these come apart, but there we go. Just split them in half. These are going to attach to the back of Optimus Prime's legs. All we do with this now is we're going to rotate this around. Folds into there, pushes his little foot down into that little crevice. Comes back around, rotate the joint around into that, fold that down. That creates an extra pair of sort of feet. Then, I think it's like this, isn't it? This one, yeah, there we go. If I just rotate that down for now, you're going to fit this just on the back there, and that into a little peg just on the bottom there, like that, giving himself a nice little leg mounted blaster. Going to do the same on this one. That will go in there, and that into a little peg just down by that bottom wheel down there. Doesn't really want to go, but there we go. And then rotate that down. It's going to be a pain now. Giving himself some leg blasters, and again it will use those little blue translucent missiles. Then we just need to sort out his little backpack. This is it over here. This is where it gets a little bit fiddly, trying to get all this on the camera. Just got to remember how it goes now. That does actually rotate all the way down, like that. That rotates down to here, I think, without breaking the bloody thing. I hope it does anyway. Maybe it don't. I think it comes that way. Yeah, there we go. Right, so this rotates forward. Sorry about this, guys. It's been a while since I've been to see how done. I've bloody forgotten how to do it already. Oh, plus at the angle I'm at. Anyway, we open these up fully like that. Then we take our Optimus Prime figure. Whew. Then we just move his arms up slightly out of the way. 1 second. This now just fits straight on under here somewhere. Can't exactly remember where. Can't exactly remember where it goes now. Second. That's it. Fits just on there like that, and then we close these up. These will close into the sections like that. That gives him his giant backpack, and I love the way, I'm going to try and move this all the way back so we can see it. There we go. You can position these guns right under his arms, so it looks like he's firing these big fuck-off cannons. I just think that looks absolutely amazing. Oh yeah. On his head, you just rotate these little extra bits out, giving him his super mode look. And I think it looks brilliant. I think it does really look a great Optimus Prime. I think it's definitely a homage to Victory Saber in the way that the wings are positioned with the cannons and everything. I just think it looks really good, and I think it's even though it's got quite a basic transformation for such a big figure, I do think it's actually fantastic. You can take, like I say, take this gun off, and he will happily hold it in one of his hands like that, quite easily enough, as a little blaster and everything like that. It's just actually really good. I've got to sort those guns out. They don't want to stick down now. But, like I say, it's good. You can just make it look like he's just got a pair of cannons on the back. I think it's brilliant. I really do like the figure. He's definitely one of the best Optimus Primes, definitely from that series anyway. But of late, yeah, pretty much of late as well, funnily enough. Right, so this has been Graham, the Collector 75. I hope you like this review, and I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.